Theresa Monjaras is a lifelong football fan. But this season, she's watching games from a much different vantage point.
Good job, good job.
The sidelines.
I'm happy. I feel very blessed. I do.
She's one of a small group of women across the district involved in Albuquerque high school football, and one of even a smaller group with assistant coach in front of her name.
I think there's probably more that want to do it, and I think they should do it.
She helps lead the Albuquerque high school C team alongside head coach Frank Armijo. And their relationship runs deeper than just coaching partners.
Good job, guys.
So who's older in the scenario?
Really gonna ask that? That would be me.
They're also brother and sister.
So if I told young Tracy and young Frank that you guys would be on a football field together X number of years from now, what would you have said?
I wouldn't have believed it, honestly.
I would always text him and I'm like, I'll be the get back coach, I'll do whatever. I just want to be, part of it. Bring it back.
Today, she says Coach Tracy has a nice ring to it.
I'm grateful because we do get to spend time together and I get to do this for fun.
Among the players now hustling to her huddle is one who's also been building a passion for football for years.
Let's go wrestle, let's go play football, let's go do boy things. It kind of just affected on me growing up.
Number 18, Angelina Trujillo, a freshman wide receiver and member of the kickoff team.
Here I am doing it now in 9th grade, actually getting tackled and getting pushed around and catching footballs is kind of crazy, but it's what I wanted to do.
Ready? Right.
She says the team and family mentality on the field goes beyond anything else.
It doesn't matter if I'm a girl or if I'm a boy. It doesn't matter. It's a team. You got to work as a team.
Size doesn't matter, being a woman or a man doesn't matter. It's just, if you want to do it, come out and do it. Give it a shot. Give it 100.
I think it's great. I'm super happy for her. I'm super proud of her. She does a great job.
The Bulldogs are starting a new era without any boundaries.
I'm still getting there, but still practicing and trying to see what I can and can't do. But overall, trying to do my best. Go do it. You only live once.
Dogs on me, dogs on three. 1, 2, 3, dogs!
Julie Frendak, KOB4.
I don't want to open nobody else's gift, bro.
It's a big day for Ty.
Now they're speaking my language.
He's opening a bunch of gifts and flashing that smile.
Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up.
But it hasn't always been a happy journey.
I'm just so happy that God made me make it.
I'm really amazed. I really am amazed.
His great-grandma, Montrose Stallard, remembers the struggle.
Lots and lots of blood tests till we ran out of veins. It's a hard process.
A rare liver disease had Ty in and out of the hospital since birth. The taxing, years-long treatment eventually led to a liver transplant.
It was painful, but now since I'm growing up, it's not that painful.
And then?
He kept asking me for years, when do I get to make my wish? I said, I want you to make your wish when you're old enough to remember it.
Make-A-Wish New Mexico says he's making history. He cut the ribbon on the new Parnell Wish Room, a $30,000 sponsorship that will help make more wishes come true.
Our mission is fighting for justice for the wrongfully hurt. That's right. I'm honored. I'm honored. Our whole team is honored to be able to participate in lifting his spirits. I mean, he's a very impressive kid.
Ty's wish is not a selfish one.
Here's my sister. Here's our little sister.
He's taken a lot of his family members on a shopping spree, many of them shown on Nana's great-grand's shirt.
I think there's 11 on here.
You think?
Ty will be on medication for the rest of his life. Today, the only medicine is a limo ride with his family and a wish worth waiting for.
Oh my God! Wait, sorry, where's the drinks at?
Brian Laughlin, KOB4.
You think we can call the cops? Are you gonna call the cartel?
On TikTok, user Los Jonah explains he and his girlfriend were crossing the street and claimed the woman in the video didn't stop for them in the crosswalk. He then says she followed them to their car. As the verbal attack continues, the video shows that other people got involved. Online, we are seeing these types of videos more often, and people are even calling them Karen videos.
What is your problem? What?
In fact, Netflix even created the show Beef around the same type of situation. So we asked a local psychiatrist what could possibly push a person to snap like this.
Get out of my country!
Well, I think we realized that there are a lot of stressors on people in today's age and today's society that, contribute to people feeling overwhelmed, overloaded, and, where they can manifest or display behaviors that can look like a lot of anger, a lot of frustration, including in public places.
But she says this video goes a little further than just someone having a bad day, once the woman starts shouting racist comments.
Go back to Mexico!
Sometimes it's that, I feel like someone's doing something wrong and, they can get more into this judgment that it must be because this person's different than I am.
So how should you respond if someone starts screaming at you like this?
I think, sometimes when we're able to match a situation where someone's very upset with a more neutral response, that can help in terms of diffusing some of the situation.
Drama continues in an uptown neighborhood. A week after multiple felony arrests were made at this house, a stolen sports systems trailer showed up in the driveway this morning. And neighbors tell us folks were breaking into the house and loading the trailer. As police and officials from city code enforcement surrounded 2801 Florida Street, a familiar face walked up to the house.
We were given permission by the the granddaughter of the homeowner.
26-year-old Emma Brown, who was arrested here last week for receiving and transferring a stolen vehicle, told officers she was just trying to get her stuff back. The problem is, the large white trailer her belongings are in was reported stolen by Sports Systems the day before she was arrested last week. The neighbors who called the police to report the break-in Thursday morning say it's the same problem over and over.
Here we are again today, recovered another stolen trailer, it looks like. More arrests made, APD's here. So, like I said in the last interview, we know it's not over, but we're going to keep going after them.
Brown was allowed to leave the scene empty-handed, and officers unloaded the trailer, putting everything back into the garage, adding even more boards to the garage door and broken windows around the house.
They told us every time they break in, they're going to make it harder and harder for them to get back in.
As for that white trailer, police were able to confirm it does belong to Sports Systems and will be returning it right away. Coming up tonight at 6:30, we're talking to the city about what's next for this problem property and what hope neighbors have. Reporting in Albuquerque, Spencer Shaw, KOB4.